and the first leak he addressed was a tax so hated that its name survived like a curse. The Chrysargyron, also known as the Collatio Lustralis, was not the sort of levy that struck only the rich and powerful. It reached into workshops and markets, into the uncertain economy of artisans and small traders, into the daily breath of the city. It was assessed periodically, traditionally every 4 years, and it fell upon those engaged in commerce, shopkeepers, craftsmen, and a wide shadow of people whose livelihoods did not fit neatly into the old agrarian categories. In a world where cash was scarce for many and credit could be predatory, the tax could mean forced sales, debt, humiliation. Ancient sources describe families selling possessions, even children, to meet assessments. Such accounts carry rhetorical heat. They are written to praise the reformer and condemn the old system. Yet, even allowing for exaggeration, the picture is consistent across the tradition. This was a tax that made ordinary economic life feel like a trap. One way to understand the Chrysargyron is to strip it of its antique name and see its function. It was a consumption and transaction burden imposed in a complex society that increasingly depended on cash exchange. Its cruelty lay not only in the rate but in its timing. An administration, lumpy, periodic, and enforced by officials whose incentives could easily drift toward extraction for its own sake. In modern Europe, debates over high or complex value-added taxes often circle the same anxiety, that a state can tax transactions so broadly and administer them so heavily that it discourages the very activity it needs: formation of new businesses, growth in trade, the willingness to declare income honestly rather than hide it. The analogy is imperfect, but it illuminates the political reality. People do not resent taxation only because it costs money. They resent it because it feels like contempt, because it punishes initiative and turns daily life into a negotiation with.
Welcome to the Epic History Tales channel. Subscribe to the channel if you want to watch similar videos.